Hello guys and welcome to today's daily puzzle Win the Race That Matters. Let's get right to it. So what do I see? Well, I see that there is a pawn on the board that we can easily take, which does seem like an excellent start. However, it would actually be game losing. How? Well, if we do that, then they can simply use their king to move in to our pawn, after which they can easily take it because our bishop is of the opposite color, meaning it cannot defend that pawn in any way, and our king is way too far away from it. And on top of that, after their king has moved in and taken our pawn, it is also threatening the bishop, meaning that we also have to move the bishop, after which their king can simply start escorting their pawn to promotion. Or best case, we can actually stop the promotion and go for a tie. Now, however, what if I told you we can actually win by ignoring this pawn that is threatening to promote in quite a few turns? Well, let's start off by simply defending this pawn that I previously said was undefendable. As you might notice, the only way that king can get to the pawn is over here, but if we move our bishop over here, then we eliminate the entire diagonal, and the pawn itself also eliminates two squares, meaning that the king, if he now still wants to take the pawn, has to go for a major detour. So that seems like a pretty strong move, especially since we know that capturing the pawn will lead to a tie or loss. Now, however, we do want to keep the pressure up so they can't use their king to move, so we are going to chase the pawn. However, whilst chasing the pawn, we are slowly moving in, so we can unite our forces and potentially give a checkmate of our own. Now, at this point, I was saying we were chasing the pawn, but actually it matters no more because at this point we simply have enough power, and if they do decide to move their king, then our bishop can actually join with the king, giving a check and interrupting this pawn. So there we go. And now indeed they do keep pushing the pawn, but it's simply too late because now we can bring our king in and sure they get promotion, but the promotion is completely misaligned, meaning that with the pressure from our king and from our pawn, our bishop can now slide in to give a check, which also is mate. There we go. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.